Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I can feel someone like reciting the intro with me, so that's kind of funny. It has become very common at this point. I woke up to a song in my head. It's called Misery by Maroon 5. I just heard, I am in misery, and ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah. Anyways, and the song continues, why won't you answer me? Something, something. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back. You really got me bad. I don't know. And I pulled a card. This card came out, 5 of Cups in the reverse. Maybe somebody wants to come out of misery. And as I was dozing off again, I felt the energy of someone taking their own advice. Okay, so maybe someone here is good at giving advice, but they're not good at practicing their own advice, which I've been guilty of that before. Like, I can preach. Boy, can I preach. And then there are moments where it's like, okay, if I have to take my own advice, that's a different story sometimes. But I felt that energy, like someone here could be very miserable at this point in time, and they're very good at helping other people maybe out of their misery or out of certain situations. But there's a light being shed here for this person to take their own advice. So I could be speaking to someone who is upset. Maybe I really do feel this is love related. So we're going to tap into that one. But I just thought that was funny. Someone is miserable and nobody can make them feel better. Maybe there's one person that can make them feel better, but this person isn't doing well, okay? So this could be you that I'm speaking to. This could be someone in relation to you, but I get a vibe of someone just feeling like nothing can make their day better unless ... So if they know what that is, they should probably pursue that, right? So I'm feeling someone here needs to take their own advice. This person could be very wise. They maybe give wise counsel. This person could be like a hierophant. I'm getting a high priestess or a hierophant energy. So you could be very intuitive yourself, or you could be someone who just intuitively knows how to give other people advice. Like, let's say they come to you with a problem and you know how to help them. There's something you're particularly very good at. And I see somebody taking their own advice, or that is advised to take their own advice. This could be a twin flame. It says this is a divine counterpart connection. So they're dealing with the other half of their soul. It's safe to trust in this situation. This person is probably not the most trusting of situations, new situations, connections they don't understand, or they don't fully, like, I feel this vibe, you know, this is a very tricky connection. Okay, it can be very triggering at times, but I'm talking to a twin flame. And those come with hierophant, high priestess like people. These two are often incredibly intuitive. Connections like these people are usually very gifted, and the connection triggers the growth for them to exercise their gifts. So someone here is very, very good. And I'm seeing somebody like speaking to a person, helping them through troubling times, but they themselves are miserable. I keep hearing, I am in misery, and there's nobody that can comfort me. And when you look at the 5 of Cups, that is an image of someone comforting themselves. The card is gone now, but I feel like this is someone who is very sad right now, and they're realizing nothing can help that. There is no quick fix for that. So they have to figure out how they can get out of that energy. This is somebody who would have to trust their twin flame. And it's very, you know, there's a lot of hocus pocus around that kind of connection. This could be a deep soul connection. This could be, you know, past life connection. This could be someone, you know, that they feel on a high level, a spiritual level. And yeah, so let's see what the romance angels have to say about this. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. and keep an open mind. So maybe someone here needs to keep an open mind with honeymoon here. It doesn't have to literally mean a honeymoon, but maybe this person is being guided to have some alone time with this individual. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This is someone they aren't used to, okay? This kind of person, they're not used to it with heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe that is in order. This is someone they're not used to, whether it's in the way they look or what they do. They don't trust it fully, but this is the only person that I feel in ways could maybe help them, guide them, make them feel better. I feel this person is kind of challenged to find a resolve in this misery. And they're realizing nothing is a quick fix for this feeling. Nothing is a quick fix for this feeling. Tell me more about this time together. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is showing this person, this individual does have feelings. They're real. Maybe this is somebody who probably doesn't trust their own feelings. I'm seeing somebody like talking to themselves. Now, obviously this person doesn't have to be talking to themselves, but it's like if you were sitting across from you, what would you tell yourself? What would you advise yourself in a scenario like this? Because I feel it's almost like someone consulting with themselves. So it's like, okay, so how do you feel about this person? Oh, well, I feel this and I feel that and I feel like this and I feel like that. Well, what do you think you should do about it? Oh, well, you know, I contemplate. And it's like they're taking their own advice. They're like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I really feel somebody is talking to themselves. Or it's advice to like give yourself the advice you would give someone else and do it. Okay, which is kind of trippy, right? This is very trippy. What else does this deck have to say? Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Maybe somebody here has set up boundaries with their person. Maybe that's why. This is a destined partnership, so it's fated to happen. Wow, split the deck. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. This person could have maybe set up boundaries themselves. Maybe they're a workaholic, okay? It says, put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. This is someone, and even this card says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I'm looking at past life love now. Your soul remembers this intense connection. This is someone they've known before, okay? And as crazy as it sounds, it's someone they've known from a past life. But there are boundaries here, whether this person themselves set up these boundaries or the person they're dealing with set up boundaries. I feel there is a lack of alone time. There is a lack of connection. There is a lack of an exchange, and that's why this person feels miserable. But I feel one or both of them could be workaholics, or they could be in their own world, okay? Well, damn. Let's see where this goes. I keep hearing, I am in misery, and ain't nobody who can comfort me. Maybe this person has people surrounding them trying to cater to them, make them feel good. And it's like, nope, that ain't doing it for me. Okay, then. So what will? 10 of Wands, my goodness. This person carries a lot on their shoulders, okay? The 10 of Wands is someone on the brink of collapse with the 7 of Cups. This person could have been trying to get quick fixes elsewhere, whether it's distracting themselves, coping mechanisms. I really get a vibe of resistance here. With this Ace of Pentacles, there's a golden opportunity that this person will be presented with, I feel. Now, this could be a work contract or an opportunity. This could be, you know, something regarding a property. When I get the Hierophant, this Ace of Pentacles and something written, it's something stable. The Hierophant is here. That's that person who gives great advice. Okay. Maybe this person even gives good financial advice. We have the Hierophant. You see these two stooges down here? And with the Ace of Pentacles, it could be money related. But this is someone who distracts themselves with a lot, okay? A lot of things that don't help alleviate the burdens they feel, that don't help alleviate the misery they feel. I'm hearing the misery. Is there someone here who's miserable? And there's something about this person giving other people great advice, but when it comes to themselves, struggling justice. Someone here, they could be looking at maybe the imbalance of a situation. Maybe they feel there's a level of unfairness within the connection, or they feel a level of unfairness in life. Okay, this is a hermit. This person is analyzing everything, but they feel there's an imbalance. Maybe they feel they maybe should give more of themselves. Maybe they feel they should give less of themselves in other situations. But what is happening here is this person is recognizing that something isn't balanced in my life. Whether they need more happiness, whether they need more emotional contentment, whether they need more tranquility, whether they need more downtime, or whether they need to give less of themselves here and more of themselves over there. The overall energy is an imbalance with a struggling justice card. That's all about balancing the scales. That's all about fair. Something isn't fair. Maybe this person feels like life is unfair to them. Okay, hermit. A lot of thinking going on. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So funny I mentioned workaholics. Eight of Pentacles is someone who, you know, blood, sweat, and tears go into whatever it is that they do. Page of Pentacles. I see somebody wanting to start something new, or they have a new project in mind. This is an Emperor for some of you. With the Death card, there is an ending coming. And I feel this is turning over a new leaf. But they're highlighting this person's work ethic. This person probably has incredible work ethic, but I feel they're going to be applying themselves in something new. Pages are often new things. The Page of Pentacles here, I'm looking at a lucky leprechaun. Maybe this person likes to give themselves over to new things. There's always something new, perhaps, that this person is investing their time in. They're also saying that there's a lack of imbalance in the things they put effort into. That's why I said, for some of you, somebody here puts a lot of effort into this, but not so much that. Or they overly exert themselves here, but they don't take care of themselves. There's some kind of imbalance in what they choose to give their efforts to. This person could be Jewish, or for some of you, that's something in their line of work. I'm seeing this little hat here. This almost reminds me of the Jewish community. Okay, we have the Devil. So that is where the toxicity lies. It's in what they predominantly give their time, energy, and resources to. With the Devil, that's something toxic. Now, I don't know if this is a habit, if this is a work environment, or if this is just something they do religiously, I'm hearing. So there's something that because when you think of the Devil, it's something that it binds us, right? It's something that has a grip on a person. I feel like this situation, whatever they currently overexert their energy to, has a grip on them. And now I'm hearing death block or something like that. I'm seeing somebody like in a chokehold. It has a chokehold on them. With the Seven of Swords, that is inevitably, I feel, what may be sabotages good things. This person might even hide what they do for some of you. I'm getting this energy like where this person might be doing, like, for some certain jobs that aren't ethically correct. Okay, I get a vibe of sneakiness. There's a sneaky thing here. This person avoids one thing to be continuously giving to this. Again, this could be a habit, this could be a work environment, this could be anything, but it's what they give the most of their efforts and energy to. Okay, this could even be something that they, did for so long. It's the Devil they know. Okay, I'm telling you, this feels very strange. And that's what is being highlighted here. And I feel this energy, like, let's say a friend of theirs is sat across from them, and their friend is saying, I'm so tired, or I have this problem, I have that problem. And they're like, well, why don't you just change jobs? Or why don't you just change that? Or why don't you just quit? They're very good at giving other people advice, but there's something that, like, takes over their life. That if their friend was sat across them, they would say, you know what, that's probably why you're not feeling well, or that's probably why you're miserable. This here is this. I don't know what this is. It can look differently for all of y'all, but that's something that requires a lot of their attention. Think of addictions too. I mean, if someone's addicted to something, all their money goes there. Their energy goes there. Maybe whatever they're addicted to depletes them. Everything goes there. and they hide it. So for some of you, this person is like looking at themselves thinking, well, it makes sense. It makes sense why I'm miserable, because I've been spending 90% of my time doing that and that alone. This is someone who is probably reflecting. Three of Cups, damn. This could have something to do with a community of people, maybe friends. Maybe there are people who celebrate this person a lot when they do this. This is a high. The Three of Cups is like, hurrah, celebratory energy, the community, friends, people that I enjoy the weekends with. See, this sabotaging energy is back with the Four of Pentacles. This is something this person has held on to for a long time. For some of you, it's the praise, the recognition, the good times in between that comes with this. So the high is there. There's a high here. And I don't know if it's like a literal high, like high, or it's a plateau. It's something that boosts this person's dopamine or something. It's like when they achieve something or when they get this, they feel really good. And that's why it's toxic. It's because they keep going back to that to get the same result, the same high, or the same instant gratification, I'm hearing. And that's why they don't let it go, because it's a crutch they've had for so long. But guess what? It interferes with this connection. And this connection is something that is important enough for this to be the first card to come out. This person does have romantic feelings. This person does have love, okay? But this is something that takes up 90% of their time. And I feel like they don't want to let it go, but with this divine intervention, there's something that will forcefully, like it will force itself for it to be let go. Something will happen in a forceful way that is out of their hands. Because when the Tower hits, it's divine intervention. It's not something we can control. It just burns to the ground. But here they are, holding on to it. Something here was a security blanket. Again, this could be an addiction. This could be a habit. This could be a lifestyle. This could be their job, okay? It is an addiction, whether they acknowledge it or not. For some of you, there's a person here who, for a long time, believed that this was good because I'm putting in effort. It's showing me results. People are happy around me when I do this, okay? So they're, ooh, dang. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. We have the Star and the Fool. Someone here is healing this. This is them turning over a new leaf. There's also a wish tied to this. This person wishes for maybe a new clean break. There's someone here who could have even given them advice on how to move forward, because this person has been doing this for a very long time. The Seven of Pentacles is months, years. It's been growing, okay? This person saw results. Like whatever this is that they're doing, they saw the results they probably wanted to see. And that's what gave them that instant, like, okay, I do A, I get B. It's certain results that they're happy with. And that's why they keep doing it. But I feel this person is depleted. The overall energy is a 10 of Wands. That can be health problems. That could be just the downness, okay, in life, heaviness, burdens that we carry. And I feel this person could be in the phase of healing something. This person has certain wishes that come with trying new things, that come with taking a leap of faith. But this Devil is here. There could be a female here who spoke words of wisdom to this person with the Queen of Swords. This could be someone who's very analytical, helping this person. We have the Knight of Swords. Someone here challenged their denial. Maybe someone literally told them, hey, you should take your own advice. Like, I really feel that. That's what I heard, okay? With the Two of Swords, you see the Queen of Swords is back. Someone here challenged their denial. There's something you're not seeing. It took them off guard. This is a very challenging conversation to have, but I feel like somebody just bluntly in their face said, you know what? Look at what you're doing. You know better. Like someone here knows better, but they're not doing better because they're used to the Devil. They know. That's what I'm feeling. And they, in their face, like somebody here challenged them with this communication. The Knight of Swords is quick communication, something that takes us aback, the same way this man falls backwards. It came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere because it challenges their denial. Two of Swords is, you know, not seeing the forest for the trees. Maybe at a crossroads in terms of a decision. There is an ending coming to this phase. The Ten of Swords is putting something to bed. Maybe doing this might betray someone else. This could be a business partner or someone that they've built with over time. With the Six of Cups, this is someone from their past. This is a difficult decision because what they are doing here for so long and have been doing for so long directly affects other people. But if it depletes them, if it's miserable to the point where they recognize now that it's toxic, it requires letting go of. And I feel they know that once this difficult decision is made, it will be putting a face to an end to someone who probably loved having this person do these things. It's like, I liked you being here, working away or investing in this or giving money to this situation because someone else was benefiting off of it. That's what made it a vicious cycle. But I'm getting instant gratification. So someone here probably celebrated with them a lot whenever they had these wins, whenever they saw these results. For some of these could be toxic people themselves who just enjoy that. I really feel this fast-paced life, this high. I keep getting a high. Like every time this person wins. For some of you, this is someone who gambles. Or what they do with their finances, betting on things. Like, I'm betting on this, working on and they get this high. And that high came with a lot of friends. It came with a lot of people who validated their existence in doing this, but it's toxic. It has a grip on them now. It's not something that they could just say, you know what, I'm going to put it away and I'm going to take a chill pill and hang out. And then no, they're engulfed in it. It's like, this is what I have to do every single day because the high has to come of winning. The high has to come of earning. The high has to come of to a point where it has completely overtaken this person's life. They can't let it go. And someone here challenged this person with this piece of information, but hey, listen. And it took this person aback. I'm just seeing somebody looking at that like, well, damn. It took this person aback. It's forcing this person is healing something to have a different life, to have a different way of being. As I speak of healing, we have the Temperance Angel. The person who said this to them could be a doctor. I'm seeing this little thing on this angel's head. It almost looks like what those doctors have. This could be a therapist. This could be a family member. This could be a channeler. This could be someone who gets divine messages speaking to this person. This is someone who's trying to balance this person's life out because whatever they were tied to, giving to, completely depletes their energy. It's almost like this angel energy came in really quick, like with a pointy point to prove. Like, you need to heal this. Like, you are not okay. I really feel this energy of you are not okay. For some of you, this person with the Four of Wands, with the Six of Wands, that's that public recognition. That's that victory. The Four of Wands is like, for some of you, this could have something to do with things that we establish over time. Maybe it looks good. But this person is, I feel someone made a point to prove, like, just because it looks good doesn't mean it feels good. Or maybe there's something to show for, but you yourself, you know. This reminds me of my mom, right? She had a boss. She had worked for this one man, and he was so like proud of like the mansions he's built over time and la da 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 da. And then every day he would come in and he would eat this weird basic sandwich. And my mom would be eating like this elaborate fruit basket. And she looked at him like, is that what you're eating every single day? That's really not healthy. He's like, I don't care. And she was just thinking to herself, like, wow, you have all these great things to show for, but you can't even take care of your body. Like, you're eating trash. Like, there's something about something is off. Like, it might look good to others, but there's something off behind the scenes. Whether your health is declining, whether you're not taking care of yourself, there's something here that someone's pointing out. Like, yeah, all these things can look good on the outside, but is it really good on the inside? Judgment. Do you understand? Like, something here looks decorated. It looks very great. It looks very, and they get praised. But this high, is it really all that? Tower. Now, this could be a King of Pentacles for some of you. With a Three of Swords, they're hurting. Oof. Strength. The strength, the willpower to do something. For some of you, they need to muster up the courage to say something. This is someone who's keeping to themselves. But this is usually a card of communication. This is a card of things moving fast. With the strength, this is them. I feel needing the strength. And I feel like whoever advised them this is someone who genuinely cares about them. Okay, maybe someone is giving them the strength to change this lifestyle. It feels like a lifestyle, honestly. It does. Hangman. Wow, we have a lot of major arcanas out. This is pushing this person to look at things differently. And I'm keep seeing energies of aid. You see how this woman is giving him water? That's an energy of aid. You see how this woman is hugging this lion? That's an energy of aid, support. This person is getting some kind of support. With the Hangman, this person is becoming more aware of themselves. This person is becoming more enlightened as well. This person could have been stuck and stagnant for a while, but they were never really alone. And if this is not like physical face-to-face help, there could be an angelic energy around them, helping them at this point in time. Like, hey, yo, you got to do something here. Emperor, very stubborn. Yes, this is an emperor. This could be someone's divine masculine. Okay, this person made it to the top in some way. An emperor is usually a person who has a lot going for themselves. They probably have an empire that they manage, control, lead, but this was kind of crooked. And there's something off with this person. Maybe this person has a propensity to be very stubborn, for some stuck in their ways. Okay, it's like physically everything seems to be perfect, but internally something is off. With the Nine of Swords, there's something that haunts this person. There's something that bothers this person. And there's something this person, in a ways of fear, this person is encouraged to face to make this transition possible. Because anytime you have something that has you here in like a chokehold, you'd have to face those demons, as they say, to get past it. And for some of you, these are things that they've kind of worked for over time. There's something about a long time having been spent here in this drive, in this routine, that it would require them facing a very big fear of theirs to get over this. Because the Fool card is, you know, trusting. It's like a trust fall. It's trusting that wherever I jump, I'll be okay. And that's why at the bottom of the deck earlier, that card says this situation is one that one can trust, right? You can trust the situation. This person has to trust this transition, because I feel an energy of this person has matured in whatever environment this is, okay? For some of you, whatever this environment brought them was security, but it wasn't healthy. Or it was security, but it wasn't legal. I even felt that energy very faintly. For some of you, certain things that they're doing was illegal. I'm going to say it like it is, because with the devil, it wouldn't surprise me, okay? And if not that, then it's probably toxic in some other ways, okay? All right, Emperor. That's them. Wow, from the top of the reading, I said, that's the person. Remember that Five of Cups that came out off camera? I said, this is the person trying to comfort themselves. The Five of Cups is regret sometimes. It's even remorse, but it's also like the sadness, that miserable energy, maybe even depressive at times. This is someone who comforts themselves, okay? But they still operate under that energy. I'm hearing nobody would know. Nobody would know that this is how they feel. This person is emotionally not satisfied, because cups run emotions. And if I'm honest, I don't see a single cup out. Not one. Well, the Three of Cups is others. So maybe what they do emotionally fulfills other people, but not them. And I find it funny because Three Cups are spilled here. For some of you, this person could have been deserted by individuals or emotionally disappointed by individuals that they made happy. Because the Three of Cups is celebrations, happiness, good times, okay? Others. But what I'm seeing so funny here, these Three Cups are spilled. There are people who they made happy emotionally, but they themselves, they've left out in the cold emotionally because of this. Whatever that was practical, that made sense to keep up. I'm feeling a breakthrough here because I have a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. Yeah, 8. Wow. Yes. And as I speak of emotions, we have the Knight of Cups to the 10. If they drink for themselves, you see how this Knight is drinking water? There's something this person is deprived of. Everywhere else, it's like, okay, others are happy. These cups are spilt and I'm not okay emotionally. As soon as they drink for themselves, they get the 10 of Cups. So this is someone who's maybe doing an act of being selfish for once, emotionally. Maybe this person is very selfless. But I'm telling you, there was something that they got out of applying themselves here for so long, okay? And I feel like that's not doing it for them because physically something is off. I can feel it. Yes. Something is changing in this person's world. What do we need to know for this person? Recovery. I'm telling you, this person is physically unwell. They're recovering. And I know, I'm feeling like this person has a propensity to like be unwell, but they recover to give themselves the same thing that depletes them or makes them miserable. I'm getting a vicious cycle here. It's like, yeah, I'll recover. You see, this person is assisted. You see how this person here in the background is like faint and distant? This is someone who's balancing themselves out again just to go back here. This is something they've done before, I'm hearing. So it's like as soon as they feel well again, as soon as they recover, they're like, okay, back on the hamster wheel I go to please others, to make them emotionally fulfilled. But they got this sense of recognition and gratification, and that's all that was. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling because here they are. And I get this energy of them now after recovery doing something differently this time. With a Fool card, that is different. But this person right now is recovering. And as this recovery process goes forward, I feel like they got this advice. That's why it came through. Yes, confirmation with exclamation point. This person could be doing more research. Yeah, wow, sad. This is definitely health related. So I see yes, right? I said this person could be doing more research because it says get more information. Improving health. I feel health concerns on this one. So this person could have, I'm seeing like the heart could be of something. I'm seeing an area lit up here. Even their digestive tract I'm seeing. For some of you, this is a more physical work environment. I'm seeing the spine, okay? Anyway, I'm not going to go there, but like, yeah. Their chest is being highlighted. I keep hearing the devil I know. Well, man. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This could be a friend that gave this person advice. I know that I cannot change the past for some of you. Their counterpart could have been a friend of theirs and they have regrets about it. I'm also seeing someone's advice, like maybe someone gave this person advice and they're seeing why that advice was valid. Maybe they're in a position where they need to exercise their own advice. We have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. This person could be worried and overthinking everything because an ending is here. Okay. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I feel like there's an ending to a phase of how they used to do things. They're very worried, but they're realizing that that energy doesn't change an outcome. It doesn't change. It doesn't spin. How do you say that? It's like, let's say they're intending to do something, but they're worrying about it. It doesn't change what would happen when you do it or not. Get what I mean? This person's overthinking this ending or overthinking this transition. They're realizing someone came into their life for a reason. This could definitely have something to do with love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I feel like this person is seeing the good in emotional fulfillment. They're seeing the good in contentment on an emotional level. I feel like a lot of people underestimate how emotional matters actually affect the physical body, okay? Like some people, they can have heartache that literally have physical implications for them. Like, I'm talking, you know, all kinds of stuff. Heartache. I'm getting specifically heartaches. Or like anxieties and worries affect the stomach sometimes. My mom, for example, like if she is not feeling well or if she's like nervous, she can't eat. Okay, so it affects people physically more than they give it credit for. Your emotions are important. Let's see if this person have anything to say for themselves. What are they gonna do? What are they intending to do? We have a flipper. I want to grow old together. So I feel this counterpart is still somehow relevant to this story, right? I feel this person knows that in them being emotionally fulfilled, they know they would want to likely spend the rest of their life with this person. And I feel like that would be a beautiful balance between emotional fulfillment, longevity, and stability. This is something this person envisioned. And for the fact that I see these people looking more mature, this person could be more mature, okay? They could be older in age, and they're thinking about the long haul here. All right, that's interesting. Anything else? I am protective of my heart. I keep pointing out the heart center. This person probably has, I said it too, trust issues, okay? You're the light guiding me back home. I don't want to see you with anyone else. Oh, so this person, that's the funny part about it. So they're emotionally guarded, but they also don't want to see their counterpart move on. Those two don't mix, okay? Because it's like entering a situation or entering a romantic connection would require a level of vulnerability, right? This is someone who doesn't want to see somebody move on, but they're struggling with being open to this. I feel like this is new to them and it would require courage, strength, because they have a fear. Not sure what that fear is, okay? To each their own. That's very personal. Your confidence and sex appeal turns me on. So there's a lot of attraction for that person still. I'm hearing still. Interesting. Yeah, I'm building up my strength for you as I keep pointing out the strength card. This is someone who needs courage to do this. They have positive intentions for their counterpart. It says, I want to protect them. All right. Let's get some of these. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. These two could have broken up already. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So somebody here, love bombing. That's expressing love without really being vulnerable. Something here was one-sided. I feel like something got, these two probably aren't together, okay? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a reason these two aren't together. Someone here was probably more stuck into their own world. They could have come off very one-sided. Something was one-sided. Remember how I said either this person didn't give enough to this situation or overgave to that? Something was one-sided, okay? With the golden mirror, it's almost encouraging somebody to look at themselves. That's what I mentioned earlier, all right? But there's also something when I see this little heart here in the mirror, there's something here this person is realizing has a lot to do with them and their emotions. There's a separation, there's a pattern that has been stopped for some of you. Someone here gave another person the silent treatment. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So this person is at a point in time where they are progressing in their own way. They could be receiving the help and the guidance that they need. But something stopped here. I feel like something was stopped dead in its tracks. A pattern is being encouraged to stop. So this person might need to hack off certain relationships with people who maybe are narcissistic, or the environment bred and aided to narcissism, ego trips, because the goat man is incredibly narcissistic, okay? It's like, I feed my ego, I need my ego fed. So I keep saying that stuff of like instant gratification, all right? So maybe to others this person came off as though they were all about themselves, okay? Like there's an air of that here, and this situation is stopping the pattern, all right? Interesting. Yeah, with unconditional love, this person does hold the capacity to love wholeheartedly, but I feel like they were giving to things and maybe even narcissistic people. For some of this person was either pleasing a narcissist or they were doing things to feed their own ego, or both. Okay, that's what I get. With unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction, the love is still here. With these kind of connections, it usually is. Okay. With not today, something here has a lot to do with no contact. I'm seeing that. Avoiding a conversation or call. Just to see it come up here. So this could be a no contact situation and a person calling, or this could be this energy of somebody having boundaries with others and making a call with one they actually love. But I'm seeing that energy here. I see boundaries with things. Yes, this person looks like they're at a desk. Okay. So it's like, I don't want to talk to you. This person needs to, it's almost like I see somebody having walls here, but they're opening the door to something else. There's a transition happening here, because I'm not going to get love call, but then a person having communication boundaries with other things. For some of you, there's someone demanding. You see how I'm looking at this phone like something is shouting? Maybe somebody demands a lot of this person, so they're closing their ears to it, but this individual keeps shouting or demanding of them, whether it be work, whatever they were attending to. I see a door closing here so another can open. It can't. I see that it can't happen both ways, because it will be way too much happening for this person at once. So maybe this person is being encouraged to take some time off or figure themselves out, recover actually, which is what I saw. Conclusions are within reach. A personal issue reaches resolution. Confidence is your key to success. This person needs confidence. Wow, you are good enough. Anytime I see this combination, it is really somebody who is working on their self-esteem. We have you are good enough, and confidence is your key to success. I do feel like this person is confident in other areas, all right? Because this is an emperor after that. Like, after all, this is an emperor energy. So yes, before the camera cut off, I said this person could be confident in certain areas, but maybe not so much in others. This person could have heavy Leo in their chart, because I'm seeing a lot of Leo energy. New moon in Leo. This says full moon in Leo. Don't let your pride get in your way. So, this person might be a little bit stubborn. All right. Let me get some last messages here from this person. Lessons. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. So this person did lose this individual with confusion and I don't know. I feel like this person is in a limbo. They're not entirely sure about the connection anymore, in terms of if there's still a possibility here. Okay. If this person still has an opening to make amends. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? So that is pride and ego. Okay, so this person could be very concerned with the public. That's what I'm getting for some of you. This person is a celebrity. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. Because that energy that I got, right, there's something about the environment that is heavy here. Okay, maybe this person is very well known for something. But this is where this worry stems from. The word worry came back. What will everyone else think? Well, I'll be sure to tell you that if I worried about what other people thought of me, I wouldn't be here. I was anonymous tarot for a reason, okay? There was a long time I didn't show my face, all right? If I worried about what other people thought of me, I wouldn't be here, okay? I would not. I wouldn't be here sharing my energy with everybody here. The Fool. Oh my goodness, this is them, yo. What I love about this deck, the Fool card is so funny here, because this is starting at ground zero, but this is this person. This person could be very upset at night, okay? Very upset, but the Fool basically is encouraging a new beginning. This person, in their sadness, they maybe realize they want a new beginning. Yes, I'm seeing the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I love this meme deck. The Fool. This is not your typical Fool card. This is that person. I am in misery. You see how nobody can comfort this cat? This cat's crying. Okay. Yeah. Sad. With the Lovers, that's a spiritual connection, a choice they need to make. So yeah, guys, if this reading, let me see, I'm going to get one more advice message here. I'm getting more and more male clients, which is refreshing. So there could be a lot of runners now who are waking up to their divine purpose. People who are getting in tune with their emotions. This person could be angry. For some of you, frustrated. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. So this person could be maybe frustrated with their surroundings, unhappy, and they could use this for good, okay? It's like, use that to fuel you for change, freedom. So this person does feel bound. For some of you, bound to their responsibilities, bound to their lifestyle. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Yes, this person might be in denial that they're in a codependent situation. Even people who are in higher positions can have a sense of codependency to what they commit themselves to, okay? Despite it maybe bringing forward health problems, despite it making them incredibly miserable or unhappy. There's something about them claiming their independence being very important for freedom, because their frustration is growing. Their anger, for some of you, there's injustice around them. I could see it from the top of the reading. They could be very angry right now. They could be very frustrated with the circumstances, but that should be fuel to their fire. Even yesterday, I was like in this vibe where I was encouraging somebody to use the fuel that they're gathering in the frustration to push forward with growth. Seek out a mentor or a guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. This person one day will be, if not already, helping others. That's what I feel. This individual advises those who need them, but I feel they're in a ways they're a student again. I feel this person could definitely be either, you know, a person in the community. This person could counsel themselves. Like, I get a vibe of this person helping others in some way, but it's like now they're in a position where they need to listen to someone else, and maybe that's what they have a hard time doing. All right. It's like, it's very hard to tell somebody who is a teacher that they have something to learn. And I don't care if you're 50, 60, 70, there's always room to learn. Okay. Even I also get into points where I'm like, well, damn, some people learn quicker than others. Some people are prideful, so they don't soak in new information. I feel like that there's like a tinge of that here as well. It's like, it's very hard to tell an emperor what to do. It's very hard to tell an emperor that they didn't do something right. This person doesn't like that. So they often go against a teaching that could actually benefit them in their life personally. This is really somebody who likes to tell people what to do or encourage people what to do, but they themselves don't do it. Or they themselves, when the moment comes, they have to be open to it. And I keep hearing lessons we don't learn are doomed to repeat themselves. So this person could have, yes, this is someone who recovered just to return to the same thing that depletes them, makes them unwell, miserable, depressed, whatever you call it. But they hide it very well. I'm really getting the energy of someone who might even counsel or mentor or teach. And they're in this cycle, okay? So if that is you, be open to this. Be open to this change. It's only in your best interest. I'm speaking to someone who has already seen physical manifestations of whatever whatever depletes them. So that's why I said this person is physically seeing, maybe in their face, maybe in their energy, maybe in their output. I'm hearing they know. So this is not going to land on someone who has no clue what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. That's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.